Book 3, Dreamfall Chapters, A Realms, properly starting up then. Chapter 6, Machinations. That's an interesting looking thing on the sky. Crow, you're here. I knew it. I thought that I should be able to find you someday again. Hey Crow, I guess you might be with Anna, to be honest. Cause that would be logical. It's the tower thingy. It's the place. I know where we are. I hope you are with Anna. Slash Saga slash April. Obnoxious Tower, yes. Place of the Book of Secrets and everything. That is interesting kind of a thing there though. Oh. Is that Kian?
Oh, I'm cold. And hungry. And bored. And my butt's hurting. And I'm also thirsty. But hey, I'm not complaining. This is fun. I like staring at buildings all night, every night, until my eyes start bleeding. Did I tell you I visited Naane this morning? Well, I did. She's not doing so well. I feel bad for her. She did what she thought was the right thing.
Anna,
Yeah.
please pay attention.
Oh, what's there to pay attention to? We've been watching that building for a week now. Nothing is going on in there. I almost wish Liko was here instead of me. But any chance he has to avoid going on a mission with you, he'll take.
I'm sorry,
I can't
Anu.
believe he's still upset you didn't kill that officer. I mean, we've gotten good information from him. Liko's just being a real poophead.
He's upset about losing Old Town.
Yeah, but what could we do? I mean, he decided he couldn't trust your information. That's not your fault. So, what else is going on with you? Hey, what happened with that woman, Anna? Didn't you and her have a...
Nothing happened. And I shouldn't have told you anything.
You can trust me. I tell no secrets. Except to all my girlfriends, of course, when we get together over wine and... I'm kidding. I have no friends, you know that. Aside from you guys. You guys are my best friends, and that's really sad. I'm depressed now. But
Sorry,
she's pretty.
Anu.
Anna, I mean. Beautiful hair, striking freckles, nice scowl. She'd make a fine, companion.
I'm not interested.
Oh. Okay, so, is there anyone at all that you're...
Anu, I'm not interested in women.
You're not interested in... Sure! Oh, I knew that. Of course, that's fine. Perfectly fine. So who do you...
Look, something's happening.
Oh, yes, someone's leaving the house. Call in reinforcements. People leave that house every day, Kian. They arrive in the morning and leave at night. Almost like it's a real business of some sort.
Doesn't look like a real business to me.
You're too suspicious. Must be all that hanging around Azadi.
What are you guys up to?
Oh,
Bip.
babe.
What in Shadow's name are you doing here?
Nothing.
Yeah, totally nothing.
Oh, right. I have a message. It's from Ulvik. He says, come to the bar immediately. There's been developments. I don't know what developments is, but Ulvik's face was frowny, so it's probably important.
It always is. Good job, Bib. Let's not keep Ulvik waiting.
I'll go first. We won't attract as much attention if we arrive separately.
Alrighty. Be safe, Anu, okay? And I do hope that Nana isn't treated too poorly because she did what she thought was right. I didn't think she did it out of maliciousness or anything. Go to a rooster and a kitten. That's interesting. There's some guide right there. Huh, interesting looking thing.
I envy those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside. But that's why we fight. So that they can shut their doors and forget. Behind every window there are stories.
Yes, stories everywhere.
I envy those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside.
Have
But
you
that's why we
angered
fight.
your
So that they can shut their doors and
wife
forget.
or something because you're there? Oh. Is this what I think it is? Ah, Onyx Hilaris for City Watch. That was the guy from the who were listening in the trader meeting thingy.
Stacks of hay to represent the harvest festival, the reaping.
Cat.
I believe they burn those on Reap Moon's Eve to celebrate the harvest and to appease the
Foxy.
Wicker Witch, the Yaga.
A little bit poorly
Stacks of hay to
working
represent the harvest festival,
fox cat,
the reaping.
but still something like that. Anyways, it's one of those beasts that we saw back in the day too. Hello, you little thing. You're very interesting looking. Rooster and a kitten. So where exactly is the rooster and kitten from here? Reap Moon greetings. So is it in this direction or not?
Shrubbery of some sort. I haven't studied my Mercurian plants, but they appear quite ordinary. Your basic shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
Behind every shrubbery of some sort.
Yes,
I haven't studied my
yes.
Mercurian plants, but they appear quite ordinary.
Like this is the into the. I think is this into the docks? This looks very interesting. However,
There's food left on the table.
or is this the old town center
That's going to attract
area?
rats. And owls. Bloodthirsty owls. Shadow.
There's a lot of rats at least.
There's food left on the table.
I don't think it was. Maybe it was true here. I'm not 100% sure now. Suddenly, like thinking, I assume that things have gone and changed a bit in here in the look department. So, yes, Rooster and Kitten are here.
Without
Is
that
good.
proud cock and the delightful little puss riding on it, the Resistance would be in a dark place indeed. Oh, goddess, forgive me, I keep doing that. The Rooster and Kitten's been a safe harbor for us. I hope we can properly repay Ulvik after this is all over.
As in, you call it with the wrong way, not the Rooster and the Kitten, but the other one. Well, let us enter, I guess. I hope we meet April, Anna, / Saga. Looks nice though. The place. With those, what do you call them? Leaf things and all that. Some
You
pumpkins
see that
too.
gentleman sitting over there? Don't look, you simpletons. Balance. You lot don't know much about subterfuge, do you? That man's an Azadi mechanic. He drinks here most nights, but I didn't know that part until I overheard him speaking to his friend earlier about the pipes. Seems that
Okay.
with the pipe network up and running, there's a lot of tinkering to be done. Our man over there carries a tool to open maintenance hatches.
If we can get inside a hatch,
We can maybe figure out what they're using the pipes for. That's brilliant, Ulvik.
So we slit his throat and dump him in the bay.
Not in my bar, you won't.
if they find out we've taken his tools, the information could turn out to be useless. No. We need to...
Borrow his tools, open one of those pipes to have a look-see, and put the tools back before he notices. And that was probably what you were going to say when I interrupted you.
Easier said than done
Sorry.
If you can do it without him noticing, I won't stop you. But if the Azadi ever suspect that I'm collaborating with the Resistance...
That will not happen, Ulvik.
So what do we do, Kian?
Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only fair that I include him in the decision. The others look to me for leadership now. It's important that I take charge and make the decisions.
though. Okay. So shall I make the choice or do I include Ulvik into the plan? As such, I do feel that I should involve him to a degree. Because, well, he did inform us and this is his bar and all, so...
Ulvik. What do you think, Ulvik?
Me? Well, I think you three are resourceful in different ways. Instead of bickering about what to do, which is what usually happens, why not split up? There's every chance that one of you will come up with something that doesn't involve murder, the total destruction of my pub, or blowing my cover.
I agree.
We can't take too long. That man won't stay here forever.
He's on his second drink. He usually doesn't leave until he's had at least 3. And I can offer a few on the house to make him stay longer.
It's decided then. We'll meet again here later this evening.
Winner buys a round for everyone. No? No? It's not very motivating? Okay.
Okay. Well, I wonder if I can meet our friend here too, though.
Traditional Reap Moon snacks. Roasted apples, salted yams, sweet roots. Pungent. Alvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that. The snacks are free, as long as you're buying drinks. Alvik comes down hard on those who don't. I won't say no to a tasty bit of yam. Oh.
Okay. Okay then.
Delicious. Ulvik's provided Bip with a cot down there.
Okay,
among
that's
the wine
good.
caskets and beer barrels. I believe the boys acquired a taste for strong drink.
That's sort of bad. Huh.
Ulvik keeps all the liquor down there, in the cellar,
Let's see.
under lock and
Let's
key.
check in the upstairs
He's
first.
protective of his spirits.
Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of Asari warriors and lists. I guess there's nothing necessary that I need to be doing exactly in here, though.
Ulvik's provided Bip with a cot down there, among the wine caskets and beer. Are there any yams left? Oh, good. Those yams are the best.
Apparently so.
At least they're not a raucous or unruly lot. Ulvik keeps them in check.
Stephen Heidenberg. That's actually someone who has a name.
There are mostly laborers and dock workers in this bar. It's the perfect cover for the resistance. They appear to be having a good time. Well deserved, too. They're good people. Bless their generous hearts.
Pilvitera.
I wish them all the happiness in the world.
Current
They
house.
appear to be having a good time. They're good people. He's a mechanic, working on the pipe network. And he has a workbox with tools. We need to get a hold of his tools in order to access a maintenance hatch in the pipe network. The question is, how to take his tools and return them without him noticing.
Yeah, that's totally a perfectly very interesting question.
Those tubes
I wish
will
them
make our
all
lives
the
better.
happiness in the world.
Really? How's that?
Well, they're there for the betterment of humankind, aren't they?
What does that even mean?
Well,
You wouldn't
life's a
believe the
series of
amount of
tubes.
work that's
I'll
required to
drink to
keep
that.
the network running smoothly. Oh, the engineering's good, but the assemblies... Don't put military men on a civilian job, is all I'm saying. This requires fine skill, not brute force. See, if the connection between the pipes are off by even a hair's breadth, the orbs can start rattling around and get stuck. If that happens, Shadow,
I'm thinking
let's
that
just
maybe
say the
he
tower
would be
will be severely displeased.
drinking
The
enough.
official opening's in a week, and they want the ceremony to go as smoothly as possible. The emissary would not take kindly to being embarrassed in front of the first. So that leaves me and the workbox.
Maybe if I can get him to drink even more. I don't know.
Lyle, what do you want? Oh, I thought you were one of them. You know, the magicals.
No.
Goddess knows why there's still magicals in the city. I thought they'd been deported. All of them.
One
Never
could
mind.
think.
Take a seat, man, and I'll buy you a drink. Where you from? You sound a Zard.
My apologies, I need to be elsewhere.
Oh. Right. Next time.
Okay, well that won't work. Then I don't know what that would be achieving, to be honest, so
Alvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or
getting
upscale
home.
clientele.
Just one more.
And I'm sure he's
one
happy
more
about
for the
that.
road. A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
it's kind of interesting when I can also just say that exit to Marcuria. Would there be some sort of possible answer back there?
Have you found anything yet?
I'm working on it.
Enno and Nico are still out looking. And you're not. You should get to it.
Okay, you mean like outside to look? Maybe. Because I can go there. I just thought that maybe I needed to figure it out somehow inside there. But maybe not.
Before our arrival, the street lamps were lit with magic spells. They've been replaced with modern electricity. I don't know how this light is created, or what truly separates science from sorcery. Maybe it's all philosophical. It's all miracles to me.
It ain't right. It ain't right that there is technology in Marcuria.
Before our arrival, the street lamps were lit with magic spells. They've been replaced with modern electricity.
It's okay. Well, I guess I'll try to figure out something. I'm not exactly sure what, though. I'm not exactly sure what I should be trying to figure out. Can't even get out of here. Bro, through there. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can interact with in here. Either, so yeah. I wonder. Reap Moon's greetings. I wonder if I could find April somewhere. Maybe she can have some sort of a hint for me. Perhaps, mayhaps. Who knows?
The wreaths are part of the Harvest Festival
Wreaths,
tradition.
yes. Beware magicals. Wanted. Vegard as Hayden. Ray Cromwell. Sana Sternus. Boris Busman and Lars Lingard. All of them are wanted men/women. Oh, that's just lovely. I can't go there. I don't like it when there's an invisible wall even blocking me going into that direction, though. Can't say I like it. I can't say I like it one bit. Well, let's try to find something. Maybe I should go where I saw that there was grow before. I don't know. That sounded like a lab, almost. Well, there is a pipe here.
This pipe has a hinged panel in it, but I'll need a tool to open it. That's probably a maintenance hatch, but it's locked.
Yes, it would very much seem to be. I guess that might be the closest place to try to go into then. That guy's still there.
A pumpkin. An odd vegetable, native to the Northlands. We have nothing like it in Azadir. Barrel bobbing. There's a tradition we also have in Azadir. Of course, we didn't use apples. We used nettles. They stung fiercely, and the children would cry. It was enjoyable.
Enjoyable, eh?
Using apples for bobbing is probably a better idea than using nettles. Using yams would be an even better idea.
Would it now?
Barrel bobbing. There's a tradition we also have. A single bob won't hurt. I'm sure no one's watching.
Okay.
This brings me back. Although without the nettles, something's definitely lost.
You didn't actually do
A
it,
single
but...
bob won't hurt. I'm sure no one's watching.
Well, you didn't do anything,
Are
though.
those yams? No, they're only apples.
You seem to
In
be
a
very...
world with yams, who needs apples? Plain, boring old apples.
Plain, boring,
Apples
no...
are certainly no yams.
Aw, you're very...
Apparently, the reaping's the right time for pumpkins, and they're an important part of the celebrations. Goddess knows why. They're hideous things. A pumpkin. An odd vegetable, native to the Northlands. We have nothing like it in Azadir.
Well, this is very interesting exploration and all, but not like this is exactly helping us in any way, but... Well... You making a sound? There is a... This is the place, yes, that I was thinking about, that maybe we could find her in here somehow. Maybe. I'm just at least going to come and check, cause I saw a crow here
This
before.
is an historical landmark of some sort. Shepard mentioned the name Abnaxis. An ambassador of the Vanar, she said.
Yes.
It's
Could we
locked.
please?
I could probably force it open, but I have no business in there.
Well, if you say so.
I'm surprised we didn't tear it down. But I guess there's nothing outwardly pagan about this building. It's just a hollowed-out, petrified tree. It's quite striking. I can only imagine what this Abnaxis creature looked like when he lived here. This is an historical landmark of some sort. Shepard mentioned the name Abnaxis, an ambassador of the Vanar, she said.
You're a butterfly? You're a really big butterfly. And not even moving. Very Chloe butterfly too. Well, I guess there's no hope of actually finding Crow in here, even if I might have liked to. But no. No Crow for me. No Crow for me. It would be sort of a very fun little thing if there was still the flower that we planted with April, but cannot see the flower. It would be nice though. Can't go into that area though, so it seems like we are sort of locked in this specific area. So we can't go quite everywhere to try to be looking around the place or anything like that. It's a very specific area where we can be hanging around, so to speak. Not sure what we are supposed to be able to try to find in here though. That's for sure. The Merry Windstorm. Yes. Like, there's no reason for me to try to be going there where there's so many. And that door is also closed, so yeah, I highly doubt there's anything that I can do with that. Any of that. For a fact. Oh, goats. Hello, goats. What's up, goats? You were making that noise that was almost like a sheep. There was the pipe, which is totally fine and dandy. Not that it's gonna help us, but it's there, I guess. It's there. This is going to probably take a while for me to try to figure out something that we can do here. Nah, can't go here. I understand, but it's kind of a shame.
This pipe has a hinged panel in it, but I'll need a tool to open it.
Also the case here. Unless I could have indeed just somehow taken it, but I thought that it was very risky to just try to take it. When I wasn't sure, like, if that would be exactly working. I guess it wouldn't be a game over or anything, but yeah. Well, that is a pretty fountain. They did change this place a little bit though, considering it didn't look quite like this when we were here last. Well, actually that's the docks, so I guess I just didn't hang around in that spot that much anyways. So, well, yeah, I don't think, yeah, this is still here and everything. So I just never was a lot in that area.
Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere. He's serious about his run for office. Under his leadership, the City Watch will fester and rot. I know BIP's been tearing down these bills, but National Front supporters keep replacing them. There appear to be a lot of them, skulking in the shadows. The towers behind Hilaris's run for office. If they have their way, he'll be their little puppet inside the Watch. Another way for Vermont to exert his dominion. Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere.
Right.
He's serious about his run for office.
Yes.
Under his leadership, the City Watch will fester and rot.
Yeah, can't go up there. I was thinking that probably can't, but had to test it anyways.
The ghetto's been burned to the ground. Whatever's left in there, it's ruins.
How saddening. No more Old Town. I am indeed quite saddened about it.
Pipe sections. Surplus or spare parts, I imagine.
Huh.
A crate full of straight pipe sections. They call those arms, I believe.
Arms.
A crate full of angled pipe sections. Elbows, if I'm not mistaken.
I wonder what I will be needing those for. There's still oil here though, like there was previously. Okay, well, interesting. No idea what exactly I would be needing to do with those things, but I don't think there's any answer outside here that I can find. Just like that at the very least, so I think I should just go back to the rooster and the kitten and try out what I can do, I guess. At least try something out. But yeah, I was very much not certain about everything.
The worst thing is crawlers in the tubes.
A workbox.
What do you call them here?
That's probably where a mechanic would keep his
rats.
tools.
Had
I'll
to
just
clean out
grab
rat
it and run,
gizzards from a
and
junction
keep
last
running
week.
until the city and all of this is
Shadows, yeah,
behind me.
What a mess that was. See,
I
once
could
the
knock him
blood
over the
and
head with
guts
the butt
get
of my
into the
blade, but
engines, there's nothing for
I don't
it.
think Ulvik
They
would
need to be
approve.
dismantled and every piece has
But
to
you
be
didn't want to
scrubbed
talk
clean.
to him either, so...
Takes a full day, that does. I wish they'd put some sort of safeguards in place. There are rats crawling all
Those
over
tubes
this
will make our lives
goddess-forsaken
better.
city.
Really?
You know how
How's
many
that?
times I've seen
Well,
a
they're
crawler
there for the,
this day?
Well,
None.
the betterment of
None is the
humankind, aren't
times.
What does that even mean?
they? Well, life's a series of tubes.
I'm not
drink
certain
to that.
how to deal with this situation, that's for sure. It just says that find some way. I would think the ale would be the best, but I can't go and offer him ale. Like, just like drink you to your heart's desire and all that. So, yeah. I wonder if I can go into here normal. I
Ulvik
guess
doesn't
I
have the
can.
most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that.
Well, at least you didn't, I think, have beard before. More Mercurian patrons.
Fucking rebels causing trouble for everyone. What the hell are they thinking? Oh,
At least they're not a
Hilarious is
raucous
right.
or
We're better
unruly
off without them.
Ulvik keeps them in check.
I do miss Old Town. Mercuria's just not the same without the magic ghetto.
Shh.
What?
Well, take a look around you. Is this the best place to lament the loss of magicals?
Well, we have lost something, haven't we? Is this town really better off without magicals? Be honest.
Honesty is the quickest way to the noose.
Ulvik told me once of the legend of the Onyx Cockerel, High King of all cocks. This
Okay.
proud fowl came to the aid of its owner when he was set upon by rabid man-eating owls. Unfortunately, the poor cockadoodle was torn to shreds.
Oh.
Ulvik told me
Oh.
once of the legend of the Onyx
Oh,
Cockerel,
you were talking more.
High
I'm
King of
sorry.
all cocks. This proud fowl came to the aid of its owner when he was set upon by rabid man-eating owls. Unfortunately,
then
the
what
poor cockadoodle
happened?
was torn to shreds. Owls. Light. Sharks of the skies. Their thirst for human blood is legendary.
Apparently owls are very bad here.
I do miss Old Town. Mercuria's just not the same without the magic ghetto.
Shh.
You were
What?
just
Do I smell
complaining.
magic?
Take a look around you.
I think
Is
I
this the best
smell
place to lament the
magicals.
loss of
Why
magicals?
are there magicals
Well, we have
in this
lost
place?
something, haven't we?
I
Is
thought
this town
this
really
was a
better off
human
without magicals?
establishment.
Be honest.
Honesty is the quickest way to the noose.
Can I drop that down into him?
They take their harvest festival very seriously. A whole month
There's nothing
of
that I can
excess,
drop
culminating
on
in the
the
Feast
top
of
of
Reaping
him
on Reap
or
Moon's
anything.
Eve. He's a mechanic, working on the pipe network. And he has a workbox with tools.
I doubt I can drop anything to his head from here. Even if I might like to, that would be knocking him out. After all, what are you guys talking about?
What can I do for you, friend? Buy me a drink and I'll tell you my life story. Or buy me two, you can tell me yours. Or buy me three and anything goes.
I'm not here to speak with strangers. I'm here to drink foreign drinks with exotic fruits in them.
I'm sorry.
Are you trying to ask me up for a dance? A kiss? A quick grope in a dark corner? Come on, use your tongue, man.
I'm sorry.
Look, you're a tall, dark, and handsome man, true. I'm just not feeling it. Sorry. You're persistent, I'll give you that. But I'm going to ignore you now.
Alrighty, that's totally fine.
I've seen you at the Rooster before. You're not a drinking man. So why spend so much time here? For the ambience? The company? The stench of sweaty leather? Look,
Totally.
I'd love to chat, but you're silent and weird. And I'd rather continue my conversation with the lady here. No offense, alright? But maybe work on your social skills?
I don't have social skills.
What can I do for you, friend? Buy me a drink and I'll tell you my life
I wanted
story.
to actually hear you guys
Or buy me
talking,
two,
but
you
that
can
was
tell me
sort of
yours.
an interesting conversation we had there. Very intriguing. Very intriguing. And I couldn't even talk to any of these other
Those
Markurian
tubes will
patrons,
make our
so
lives
that was
better.
very intriguing.
Really?
Why I could talk
How's
to
that?
exactly those
Well,
guys.
they're there for the
I can't talk to any of these guys.
betterment of humankind, aren't they?
What does that even mean?
Well, life's a series of tubes.
I'll drink to that.
What the hell am I gonna do with you, guy?
I hate this light-forsaken city. Shadow take me if I don't. My curia smells like rat shit and rotten fish. To here is the place for me, friend. Southern as a day. Offer's still good. Sit down, man, and I'll buy you a drink.
There are mostly labourers
Can
and
I
dock
sit
workers in
down?
this bar. It's the perfect cover for the resistance.
I don't think I can sit down. Yep, I can't sit down. I can't sit down.
Ulvik told me once of the legend of the onyx cockerel, high king of all cocks. This proud fowl came to the aid of its owner when he was set upon by rabid man-eating owls.
You're the only one not out there
Unfortunately,
looking for
the
a
poor
solution
cockadoodle
here.
was
I
torn to
was.
shreds.
Probably won't play well with the
Owls.
team.
I was very much
Sharks of the
trying
skies.
to.
Their thirst for human
yes,
blood
yes.
is legendary.
Yes, I got it. Okay, well, I think I will be having to be cutting here a bit at least because I have no idea how to exactly do this, but I guess I'll try to go and find an answer, but that may take a while. That may take a while, yes.